How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my One Piece manga chapter, 915 plus 916 reaction. This is the first time this has actually happened to me, I think, in almost like a decade. I'd say 10 years since I've been reading like One Piece week to week, which is probably a bit longer than 10 years now. Even like that's even before like the One Manga days. I think that was what the site was called. One Manga, I think it was. It's been that long. It's been that long since I've not read a One Piece chapter that has come out before the next chapter comes out. It's the first time this has happened to me. Probably like I'd say at least 12 years, which is quite insane for me. So I mean, we're here today to do 915 and 916. Again, just insane. 916 just came out. I like the whole week I've been telling myself I'm gonna do 950. I'm gonna do 915. I'm gonna read 950, and I've just always not that I've not had the time, but I've not had the effort, I guess you could say. I've not had the. I don't know. I wouldn't say desire, because I've really been wanting to read it. But it's just a bit of like, I wanted to record that. That's the real reason. I wanted to record, do a reaction to 915 and 916, because I've been missing many chapters lately. And a lot of that has to do with me obviously being away. So I was like, when I'm back, I really want to like do every single chapter. Even if it's a few days late, we're gonna do every single chapter. We're gonna do a reaction to every single chapter. So I've been really waiting, and I guess no more waiting. And it's funny, I just put the chair up as well like a second ago, and it's already at the bottom. It's already on the ground. It's rather annoying, but oh well. So this is gonna be a dual reaction, folks. Should I make it in two separate videos, or should I make it one separate? Let's make it. I don't know, it depends how long. I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want it to be over like 25-30 minutes at most. So if it's over 25, or if it's looking like it's going to be over 25 minutes, obviously 12 minutes each or so, then I might do two separate videos. If it doesn't, then, who knows. Anyway, chapter 915, it's called a Bakura Town. Every time the name Bakura comes in, I think of, it's time to sick character. Anyway, Bellamy, which a lot of people last week thought, who is that person? I think it was pretty obvious that it was Bellamy, but a lot of people did, were confused about who that person at the front was. Again, I wasn't here. Tale of the Self-Proclaimed Star, the Grand Fleet, Volume 43, Side Story. A Pirate's Retirement, the Dyed Goods Craftsman's Bellamy. Nice, so he's retired, I guess, officially retired. Which is nice to see. Arrow buttons working now. Alright. Wano Kuni, the Wano Country, Kure, the Bakura Town. A festive atmosphere. Great sumo wrestler tournament. I retreated early because of the weird aura that Ronan had, but I absolutely want to make Okiku my wife no matter what it takes. I have my social standing, my fame, and safe food to provide for her. There is no way. You don't have the looks. You don't have the looks, fam. Or the personality. Your personality sucks. Don't worry about something so useless, you idiot. What you say? She's from the town of leftovers, right? The people there are low-class individuals who aren't allowed to enter Orochi's territory. Squeak, squeak, squeak. You should just take her by force and burn her house down. Gifters, Mouseman. Hell, you could even kill her entire family so that she doesn't have a home. This dude. All you need to do is ensure she cannot survive without you. You have samurai blood in your veins. This country has a clear social hierarchy. Yeah, there we go. Hierarchy division, of course. There we go. A national superstar athlete such as yourself doesn't need to show restraint in dealing with the lower class. You'll just set a bad example. Oh, I guess we know what he's gonna do now. He just throws the food on the floor. He just throws the rice on the floor. I mean, real talk, right? Last week, I think it was, or 2 weeks ago, right? I don't really eat rice. It's because rice and spaghetti. I don't really eat both of them, or at least I tell myself that, because I've eaten so much of rice and spaghetti that I'm almost sick of it. At one point I ate rice like every single day. At one point as a child I ate spaghetti every single day. It didn't matter what it was with. If it was with sauce, if it was with meatballs, if it was just with ketchup, I would eat spaghetti every single day as a child. I would just, because I could make it myself. As a 6 or 7 year old, actually knowing what to do, the only two foods I could do were spaghetti and pancakes. I couldn't do pancakes every day because, it wasn't healthy for me. Apparently that's an important thing that you can't eat. You can't make something that's not healthy. Another thing was spaghetti, and I didn't know how to do sauces much, so I either bought sauces in like cans and tins and whatnot, or I just used ketchup. Admittedly, it didn't taste bad. Right nowadays, I've not even used ketchup on spaghetti for like since I was a child, honestly, but I just remember the taste back then. Obviously, maybe nostalgia here is playing its part, but it didn't taste that bad, right? But I would never, even though I am sick and tired of rice and spaghetti, despite the fact, ignore the fact that yesterday I ate rice. 2 days ago I ate spaghetti. 3 days ago I ate rice, and 4 days ago I ate noodles. Forget that, alright? Ignore that completely. Even though I am sick and tired of the foods, I still eat them. But even though I'm sick and tired, I would never, ever waste food like this guy just has, where he's like got a full bowl with like with half or 90% of the country starving, with Kaido's factory and everything, and he's like, whatever, man, who cares? I mean, these peasants, I'm of a certain hierarchy. Like, that's just disrespectful, not just to the food, but to all the people that are starving, which is why I don't. Alright, okay. I have to say this, I have to be honest here. Which is why I personally hate wasting food, despite the fact that I often throw leftovers away. I'm one of those people that as soon as it's expired, even if it's just like, even if it says it expires on the 31st, and it's like just 1 minute past, just 1 minute past that date, I will throw food away. I guess I am as bad as him. Not quite. I mean, that's good food. That's food that's not expired or whatever. Damn, I suck. Huh. I'm a bad person. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. Oh, I should delete this. I should delete this, not upload this. I'm making myself look bad here. First of all, spaghetti with ketchup, and now this. I'm making myself. Alright, focus. Alright. My man just throws the food on the floor. Yokozuna, did our offerings not suit your taste? I see a raccoon. Hey, it's Chopper. Yes, it has been our pet for many years. Cook it and feed it to me. Fucking somebody needs to just beat the crap out of him, man. Within Bakemonogatari, just the whole hierarchy system. I think that's why Oda is focusing on this right now so much. Within Bakemonogatari, at certain residents, as expected, you brought her here quickly. Gazelle man, she's the one, right? Oh, poor child, she looks like she's about to cry. I ain't gonna say she's front man, tough samurai woman, a tough gunaichi. My size. Alright, so he's got the ability to run like a gazelle, sprint like a gazelle, but he doesn't have the stamina. He's not a full-blown zone type, of course. He's just a gifter. That's enough. Get out of the way, Gazelle man. Your constant wheezing is annoying. We've got Simba. Not Simba. No, Simba. Damn it. The White Lion? Is that what it is? I think. I'm not sure. Wheeze, weave, huff, huff, wheeze, wheeze. Damn it. my Disney and my Disney, the originals before Disney ripped them off are just so bad right now. You can tell it's very early. You need to work on your endurance, you fool. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wasn't talking to you. Stop staring at my... What is going on? Stop staring at my face all the time. Beast Pirate's headline. Hold him. Lion smile. Is that lion on like his... Is that his crotch or is that his belt? He has a lion. Alright, so it's his... So, okay, a lion is coming out of his stomach. Okay. I was gonna say that you look like that's his crotch, like yeah, like hey baby, want some of my meat today? It's a lion. It's lion right there on the bed. Here's a lion coming out of his stomach. That's just weird. Growl. It's Pekomamushi or what's it? Mysteriums. Why are you looking at me so defiantly? What is going on? The lion just hit him in the balls. How has he got like a? The lion is sentient. That's a belt. That's not his stomach. That has to be like a belt, right? Like the belt has a devil fruit, the smile devil fruit, or something. No, it's him. The lion... What the fuck is going on? The lion punches Holem. I mean, the lion is part of Holem. He punches... I mean, technically, he punches himself in the ball. What the heck is going on? But they both share the same body. So his crotch all... Ooh, that's... Oh, man. King of the animals, eh? Why won't that beast learn? Master Holem, what should we do with this girl? Answer this, child. How did someone like you manage to tame that baboon all on your own? My subordinates saw you do it. You must have the power of an actual devil fruit. Yeah. That power of yours will be very useful to the enemy. That's why you mustn't use your power in front of others. I am just really good with animals. That's alright. They definitely said that you... Oh, they saw everything. Well, why don't we... Oh, he's gonna... Hey, you, bring me some pliers. Big bro Luffy. Help me, big bro. Uh-oh, they're about to just take it away, I guess. Otama, of course, them two are smiling, Luffy and Zoro. And obviously we have the girl who might be a guy. My guess. My eyebrow is a mess, but that's just the way that's just the eyebrows I process. So let's go and continue with this. I digress. Wano Country, Curry, Backward Town's main gate. I love the art style. The art style has just been absolutely phenomenal. If you compare the art style right now, it's like the art style in like chapter 1. Chapter 1, it looked like a Bleach chapter. Like the first, honestly, East Blue looked like Bleach. Where like, in Bleach, they love to focus on characters and just totally ignore the background. Now Oda is just like all about the background. Yeah, I just love that much more, just all about the background. I'm not trying to like hate on Bleach or anything. I really enjoy Bleach until a certain point, but I'm trying to make a point here, alright? I'm using a comparison to make a point. And Luffy's just screaming, Tama! We're here to, no, Luffy Taro. You mustn't say things so right. They've already heard, hey, who are you people? All these guys looking like you. We're Frankie boys. We're the Frankie demolition workers. Stop right there. There isn't any record of them leaving the town. Everybody here is working with the ones who kidnapped Tama. There isn't any record of them leaving the town. And Luffy looks at them. I don't know whether that's Haki. Oh yeah, they all done. They're like, yeah, it's night. Could you do something, Haki? How are we supposed to find her? That's a huge combiner. Who does it belong to? Woof, woof. It doesn't look like any of them will tell us. But I see people here that don't look like fighters as well. Why is that? The people living here have been living here their entire lives. Until around 20 years ago, this was an energetic town that stood at the base of the castle. But then Orochi's subordinates began to take whatever houses they let for. So he wasn't... Okay. Was he like the Shogun before? But to me, this implies that he wasn't the Shogun until 20 years ago. No, well, not even then, but that like Yeah. That he wasn't the Shogun until 20 years ago. Then he just came and he was like, okay, everything is mine. I'm taking it all by force. Only essential merchants and tradesmen were allowed to remain. The rest were forced out of town. This is what Backward Town has become. Something is flying to him and Luffy just stops it. Is that a person? Might be. There must be something going on around here. A sumo wrestler just came flying this way. Is there a sumo? There's a massive hand on his, like, yeah, that's his stomach. Could he really have been blown this far by another sumo wrestler? Interesting. Okay, we have Urashima, the sumo wrestler. Okay, so he's actually strong. Nice. We might actually see how strong the people in Wano really are compared to, compared to like the average folks. Overwhelming strength. He is so strong as expected. Will nobody topple him? Will no one be able to take down Urashima, the Yokozuna of the flower capital? Urashima is so big and strong with all his tattoos. Look at that guy, man. He might be big and strong, but against Luffy or Zoro, you're weak. The 5th Emperor, fam. The 5th Emperor. We're having a special competition today. Whoever is able to take down Urashima will earn a hefty 500 gold. If there's anyone who's confident in their ability, Luffy's gonna try that straight away. I mean, a challenge? Come on, it's the guy. Come on, he's way too strong. There's Mucktown with Jesus Burgess. I'm the champion. Luffy and Zoro like, let's try it. And obviously we're held back by Nami. But come on. He's way too strong. There's no way anybody will bet against him. It doesn't matter if there are a lot of people in the ring. He's managed to take down 19 people all on his own. We have a perfect plan. We'll claim that trying to come up with a plan. On the other hand, how many bones has he broken? 10 arms, 15 legs, 52 ribs, 4 skulls, 7 spines, and he's still just, this is all hype, alright? This is all hype before Luffy takes it down at the end of this chapter. That's 88 broken bones in total, and 4 contestants are unaccounted for. His strength is almost inhuman. Take down Urashima. I placed my bets on you guys. The undefeated monster, Yokozuna Urashima. Master Urashima. Ready, set, and he just knocks the people away. Like, he's like, whatever, because he spots Okiku. So you followed me here after all. Have you decided to be my bride? What did he say? She's going to marry now. They're all like, huh? What a wild turn of events to think that a woman has already sworn herself to Urashima. What a lucky gal. It's a tale of love at first sight, is it? What a huge guy. That's probably a guy. There's no point in hiding behind me. You're much taller than him. He decides everything on his own. Okiku, there is a tournament happening in Backward Town later today. I will show you how cool I can be. Come watch if you're interested. Otama, hang in there. Okiku came to see me. You lot escort her to me. Yes, sir. Big bro, you're much better with the ladies than I thought you were. I admire you even more now, but I should have expected as much. Hey, more importantly, we're looking for someone. She's a kid. Luffy! He's a kid named Tama. Tell me where we can find the boss of this town. She should be with him. That woman, what a vexing Cinderella story. She's a bit bigger when compared to a normal woman, but she's perfectly fit. Yeah, he's a bit taller than normal. Well, not in One Piece. No, not in One Piece, alright? I need to be careful what I say. Hey, Zoro, why do you let them take her? Cutting down naked men is a bit... Alright, so that's it. That's just... Okay. Why didn't you defend her, Luffy? You're equally just watching there. It's like, oh, Zoro, why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you do anything, Luffy? Isn't that girl the girl from the TLs outside? It's impudent for a girl of such low class to enter this town. Really? Chase her out. She's vulgar and inferior. Silence, you filthy commoners. In the eyes of a samurai, you're all low class. Your lives are insignificant. It is I who decides whether you live or whether you die by my hand. Isn't that right? Okiku, become my wife. And she just grabs the sword. I do not know of anyone whom you refer to as lower class. Oh, she didn't like that at all. She didn't like that at all. And she cuts off his top knot. Surely you jest. The only vulgar thing here is your... Okiku is bait. she's not going to take that... not Robin, sorry. Robin was pre-time skip. a long time ago. A long time ago. Post-time skip was Nami until we got Reiju. She's not going to take that Reiju spot, but hey, I like it. The Yokozuna's top knot. Awesome! Kiku is so cool. It's getting interesting now. It's too early to be calling the boss out. A brilliant strike. Next issue, One Piece will have a title color page. Well, this has been 20 minutes, alright? But I spent most of the time talking about ketchup. So we'll just read chapter 916. There's a references page at the end. Yokozuna refers to that. I do know that. Similar to a grand, more than one wrestler can hold the rank of Yokozuna at the same time. The most famous active Yokozuna at the moment is Hakuko Sho. This guy down here. From what I remember, don't quote me if I'm wrong. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, right? From what I can remember, right? Especially like during this, especially for like sumo wrestlers, it is seen as honorable to be larger. You know, yeah, that's what it is. It's seen as honorable. It's seen as a beauty thing to be larger and bigger. That's what I've heard that a very long time ago, right? It's the same thing with like in Japan, you're supposed to slurp if you find something that you eat very delicious, basically, as your sign that it's very delicious. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. Maybe someone here can correct me, right? But that's just what a long time ago I've seen on TV, right? Don't so blame my memory. Anyway, chapter 916, a great sumo match in a Wano country. We're getting a sumo match. Luffy, yeah, okay, that's the promotion. Burger King, no, it's McDonald's. All right. So basically, in Japan right now, if you have like the issue of Shonen Jump, of Weekly Shonen Jump, you get like a free Big Mac or whatever. Hey man, getting the population fat. Talk about sumo wrestling. What is this? Hello, hello. The first thing I saw was just Nami. just Nami. Alright. Well, let's go. The style of summer. So they all just chill out for this summer. Robin, Nami. I don't know what's Zoro's trying to get the food. Usopp is ripped as frick with the tongues trying to get the meat. Brook is just using his. That's not even a sword. It's like an umbrella. It's like a metal violin bow. A metal violin bow that also acts as like a fencing spear, I guess. Yeah. I lost my thought now. I'm just. Damn. Hey man, I love summer. I love summer. Summer, it's summertime. The Yokozuna's pride fades away. Rosa, I think he's triggered. Not only did Oroshima get dumped, his top knot was cut off too. Oh, he is crying but also pissed at the same. This is the same guy that broke multiple bones. Oh, Kik, and the whole building just flies in the air. Oh, Kiko, so you betrayed me. And his face is the pure face of rage. He looks like a. Yeah! Why did I do that in front of so many people? So now she's okay. So if you call her low class, she just loses it for a split second. Please forgive me, Lord Urus. No, he's not gonna forgive you anymore. Oh no, this stat stands for his Equinox Harite. When he uses it, his opponents go. Harite is an open palm strike. An open palm strike aimed at the face. Closed fists are banned in sumo. So, if that's my face, basically that. And with hands like the size of him. But he's not the type of man to use it on a woman. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that you low class inferior woman. Yeah! Luffy stepping in. Gamu no! Tsubari. A form of Harite. A series of open palm strikes towards the face, neck, or upper body can be fatal. So Luffy basically just counters with his own open palm hit strike. I don't know about yeah. They both It looks like okay. Come on, that's Luffy base form though. That's we have to take that into consideration. That's Luffy base form. Like he's like, Wah! Luffy's like, Wah! So they're both about to fall out. They're both trying not to fall out. We're saying it in the ring. The Yokozuna was. Who is that guy? Don't falter. And he's hanging on by a thread. Don't falter, Yokozuna. Too close. Whoa. You can do it, Luffy Taro. They're both safe. Alright, we have a showdown. What's the title? Great too much in the Manga country. We have a sumo wrestling match, yo. What is your relation to Okiku? And what the hell did you do to block my Harite? Get out of my way. If I don't rip Okiku limb from limb, my honor will be tainted. Alright, I'll let you do that, but only if you can. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. But only if you can beat me. What? Let's sumo wrestler. I'm great at it after all. Pirate and sumo wrestler, aspirant Luffy Naomi. Fighting record, a complete victory over Usopp. Yeah, he's got that victory. You know what Luffy looks like right now with like the shirt off and like the burn marks and everything and the sword as well. He looks like Pong has it. He looks like a little bit like Kinemon, but more so when like he ate the dragon meat. That's what he reminds me of right now. Pfft, what's that guy thinking? He'll be killed. Out of my way. You don't know. Yeah, Luffy's just like just dodging everything. Buddhist, harate, and he's just like dodging it all. He's pretty agile. I can't believe he's able to dodge Urashima's Harite. Good luck, you little shrimp. You won't win if you keep running. Air split, and Luffy dodges again. Exactly. I was just about to say, I think it's not allowed, but even Luffy saying, "Hey, aren't those against the rules?" All right, all right. No rules don't exist, but oh well, whatever. That is cool. That is cool. That's the. I don't know whether that's intentional, but I'm assuming that's intentional. Like Luffy's arm stretches. And like just see Master Hold'em's castle, and like the top panel is like there's a break on the top panel and whatnot. And for a second I thought that's like Luffy's arm stretching that way, which I don't know whether it's intentional, but if that is, that's very cool. Like, it looks like Luffy's arm is just stretching that far. A woman cut off Yoko. Fuck this guy. He's like trying to like pinch off. It's caused a huge uproar, and what the hell do you want me to do about it? I'm busy right now. I'm trying to pinch this guy. It hurts. It hurts. Please forgive me. I'll give you back your baboon. Please stop. Fuck me. Yo, why, man? Fam, chill out. She's just a kid, fam. You mentioned the Kozuki family. You mentioned the Kozuki family earlier, didn't you? You shouldn't cling to the dead. 20 years ago, the Kozuki family was planning to destroy this country. They were nothing but a family of evil. And then we get to Beppo. I think I'm gonna die, Captain. Didn't I tell you not to eat the fish from the river? Wow. You're not Zoro. He's like, poison. Oh well. Why would he do something at a time like this? He'll have a straw hat around his neck. Don't lay a hand on him. You're no match for him. I'm heading that way. So Hawkins is off. He's going. What is that? And Luffy's arm is still stretching. I wonder what could this be? That's the wide stretch. Moo, you shrimp. Okiku's actions are unforgivable. She rejected the honor of marrying and disobeying a samurai. She completely insulted me. I'm going to crack a skull open to set an example for others. So you're so loud, or I already told you that you can do whatever you want, but you won't be able to beat me. And what did you say? I am this country's #1. I am the man who will be Pirate King. Gamu Gamu no Giganto Tsupari. And just hit like the fact that even this giant Tsupari is like just the size of Urashima tells everything you need to know. And what the that is some destroy. I mean, that the 5th Emperor for a reason, fam. Luffy just knocks him just like all these spelling into another dimension. Yokozuna! Orochima was blown away. You've got to be kidding. He shouldn't have lost to such not a little shrimp, eh? There's such a little shrimp. He's at magistrate. They found Zoro. He spotted Zoro. He's Sororuro. So what? Just so what? Don't tell me he's also with that strong female swordsman and the sumo wrestling little shrimp. What is up with these guys? Hey man, they're about to take on Kaido one-on-one and be like, yo, we're gonna end this arc in like 5 chapters. Come on, Kaido. I'm gonna show you my Gear 4 5th Emperor style. This is the free sword style, plus the Luffy sword style, plus the Okiko-sama sword style, the style. We're gonna have 5 swords and just style you out, Kaido, with your invincibility, invulnerability, infinity, whatever. We're gonna just wreck your shit. We're just gonna wreck your shit. Hey, call the boss of the town over here. We came here to take Tama back. They're dangerous. They're rebels. Go get them. Tama is that kid Master Hold'em caught. I dare you to try and take her back. What should I do? Stop spacing out. I'm not going to watch your... Is she falling for Zoro? Like, she's that face... Yeah, that face on that... Is she falling for Zoro? Is she falling for Zoro? Call him out, right? Even when Luffy, even in that panel where Luffy's like kicking this guy with like the sword in your hand and whatnot, she's looking at Zoro. Should have cut him. Slice through them if you want to save Tama. I do want to save her. Maybe she's not a trap. Maybe. If you don't call, and Zoro, you're looking badass, just like, yeah, with the cape as well. Just looking absolute badass and everything. If you don't call your boss over here, none of you are getting out of this alive. And he's just, what's your boss name? Hold him. Cut out. Hold him. Come out here. Whole pick. If you've done anything to Tama, he's about to feel that punishment. I will never forgive you. There's a fire. Call the firefighters. If you're looking for the boss, here I am. I am Hold'em. So you finally, I don't really have a choice, did I? And he's got a nice, Zoro's got a fight, and Tama is in the jaw of the lion. How dare you destroy my house with all of your sumo wrestling growl. Big bro, Tama, oh Tama. Orochima flew towards us, and now my house is in ruins. What hole did you people crawl out of? Hey man, you're about to experience that pain. That pain. You lot who are pointing your swords this way, are you subordinates of that thief Shutenmaru? Shutenmaru. I guess you want... Who's Shutenmaru? I guess you want to rescue this kid, but I suggest not moving another inch. I can crush her with this jaw. Oh, he's using her as a hostage. His stomach is a lion. What now? What now? So someone just has to like appear right behind him, just like sneak attack him or something. As of now, Master Hold'em we're almost to the end, and here comes Hawkins. We're almost to the entrance of Bakura Town. Captain Hawkins just arrived at the entrance, and there's a raging fire through the town. And Law's like, what the heck did he just get him? So, hey, you've been here for like 5 seconds, and already you're in trouble. Captain, don't... Okay, so Law is leaving. So Law is going out, which makes it, he could just use a shambles and get her out of there. So I mean that's good. I'm going to save you, and Luffy's like, I'm going to save you. I don't care, man. You want to crush her? Try it, bitch. I don't plan on returning here, you dumbass. So the situation continues to end, and Hawkins doesn't say anything. So we have Luffy, Law versus Hold'em, and presumably if Hawkins is on Kaido's side, that's obviously still a question for a lot of people. So it's gonna be a nice showdown. We've got rid of Orochima, so now we've got this showdown here. Interesting. One Piece will be on break. Yep, I was told about that, but that's fine. No, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Not this week, but like during the next One Piece break, I'm gonna be starting a series with. Anyone will be welcome to join. So if you want to join, anyone will be welcome to join at that point. But I'm gonna start a series where essentially me and a few people, hopefully, I don't know yet. But me and a few people, like, every time there is a break, we will be reviewing a One Piece arc, starting from, like, the very first one and going for, like, all the recent ones, I guess. Like, going from, like, the beginning until, you know, the most recent ones, basically. But with the exception of Whole Cake Island, considering I've already done Whole Cake Island arc review. But yeah, that's going to be happening next time, like every time there's a break from now on, excluding this break in particular, so in the future, basically. Anyway though, folks, this has been 35 minutes. Thank you everyone who's been here watching this. I mean, this has been quite long again, but, you know, I do appreciate it. Thank you everyone. Peace out and have a nice day.